And now, from Racer's Garage, it is time for RacerRecords. Rock and Roll JoePardy, joining us this week from the VC channel DJ Vinyl Vertigo. Please welcome Scott, back with us again. You know him from his VC channel, The Northern Vinyl Guy. Please welcome back Daryl, and our returning champion from the VC channel Northern Revolutions. Please welcome back Rob. Now, he is the host of Rock and Roll JoePardy. Racer Joe.
That's great. That is
awesome. When you have time on your hands through the day on a Wednesday, you come up with stuff. I'm not exactly sure why I chose a sexy Australian lady to do the voiceover, but it sounds much better than me doing the voiceover anyway. So there you go.
I thought it was Old English grandma is what it sounded.
Yeah, it might have been that too. I don't know. It's whatever you make it up in your head.
Sure.
You just take it for whatever you like. So
I wish I would have gone sexy Australian, but oh well.
Sure. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to episode 2 of Racer Records. Rock and Roll JoePardy is what we're officially calling this now. My lovely wife Joanne came up with that name, so that's what we're going with. I don't think anybody can sue me. I don't believe, and if they want to, I got nothing for them to take anyway, so it doesn't necessarily matter. We do have 3 contestants this evening, though. Joining us tonight in the middle, we saw it off the top, but Scott, DJ Vinyl Vertigo, how are you this evening?
I'm doing great.
Perfect. Thanks so much for being here. Daryl, we've got you back to give this another shot. I appreciate you coming and joining us again.
Oh, I'm a night owl. It's 10:30 here, but hey,
it's early.
It's early.
If it's before midnight, it's early, I think, right? So,
yeah.
Okay. And our returning champion, I was going to put your dollar amount in there, but I'm not paying you anything anyway. So the dollar amount didn't necessarily matter, but I think it was around 18,000, wasn't it?
Something like that. But I mean, I wish you were paying.
Well, we'll come up with something. I'll come up with something. I'm not exactly sure what yet, but we'll see what we can do. So, but yes, our returning champion from Northern Revolutions is Rob. So, gentlemen, without further ado, are we ready to go to get this underway? All right, so let's bring up the board. Let's do this. I am going to move this over. This is the part where I talk to myself a little bit because I put this over on the other screen, and that's why I've got 2 different cameras going. But let's get everybody in their right spot. That goes there, and Rob is in the right spot. Daryl goes there. I go up there, and everybody is at their right podium. So here we go. Let's get started. Let's start the round. These are our categories. Hardcore logo. Pardon me. I'm going to show you the logo from a band. You just have to tell me who the band is. And next up is A Year in the Life. I'll give you the artist. You tell me their hit song with a year in the title. Next category is Party, Party, Party. These songs all have the word party in them. I'll give you the song. You tell me the artist.
Oh my God.
We've also got opening lines. I'll give you the opening line of the song. You tell me the song. I'll try not to sing it. I know, we don't need any strikes around here with my lovely singing voice. Cover songs. I'll give you the cover artists. I want to know who the original artist is. And finally, in the first round, it is supergroups. I think that one's fairly self-explanatory. So with that said, Rob, you are the defending champion. You go first. Where are we going to go?
Let's go supergroups for 800.
Supergroups for 800. Again, fairly self-explanatory, but here we go. Key members include Chris Cornell of Soundgarden, Jeff Ament of Pearl Jam, Mike McCready, also of Pearl Jam, Stone Gossard from Pearl Jam, and Matt Cameron of Soundgarden and Pearl Jam. That was Temple of the Dog. Eddie Vedder in there, but only for that one song. He wasn't officially in Temple of the Dog. So, okay, Rob, next choice, please.
Let's go Cover Me for 600.
Cover Me for 6. So, again, I will give you the cover artist. You tell me the original artist. Here we go. And it is, I'm not sure why that's coming up that way. But
I didn't touch anything.
no, I know. We'll make sure things are going correct here.
Okay.
I'll put the points in the right spot. So,
Okay.
Rob, what would you like to wager? You can wager up to 1,000 in this first one.
Oh, I don't know. Let's just do 200.
200. Okay. So for 200 points, this one's just for Rob, as it is a daily double. The cover song, I Need the Original Artist. The cover is Nothing Compares to You, and the cover singer was Chris Cornell. I need the original artist, please.
Oh God, that wasn't Sinead O'Connor, was it?
Sinead O'Connor
Oh,
is in fact correct. Yes, that is correct. So let me get back to the board here and get you your points, because I think it's where everybody is. I'll make sure that stuff's working here correct in a second. I don't think I have to change much around, but let me change what I can here. First off, apologies for those watching and the awkwardness of this, but let's see. Rob has got 200. Okay, there we go. Let's try this again. Rob, it's still your choice, sir.
let's go Cover Me for 800.
Cover Me for 8. All right. Land of Confusion by Disturbed. Daryl.
Genesis.
That is correct.
Correct.
Now, did that put that in the right spot? Let's see. Yes, it did. Okay, so I think we're good now. I'm not exactly sure why the one didn't work, but if I have to, I'll make some changes as we go, and if everybody bears with me. So, okay, Daryl, your choice, please.
Go Cover Me for 1,000.
All right. I Fought the Law by The Clash. Rob.
Bobby Fuller.
The Bobby Fuller 4. That is correct. I will give you the Bobby Fuller because that was the Bobby Fuller 4. So, and that looks
Also
like,
covered by your favorite artist, Brian Adams.
yes, I know it was. I know. It looks like the points went in the right spot, so that's good. I'm not sure why the one worked weird, but we'll fix it as we go. Okay, Rob, your choice, please.
Let's try Hardcore Logo 800.
All right, again, I'm going to show you the logo. I need the band, and as soon as the picture shows, you're able to ring in. So here we go. Daryl.
Van Halen.
That is incorrect.
No.
Anybody else?
Warrant.
Scott.
Warrant.
That is not Warrant. That is incorrect. Rob, are you going to give this one a shot? Yep. Go ahead.
Weezer.
That is, in fact, Weezer. That is correct. Yes. Yes.
I gotta get
Okay. Your choice, Rob.
Hardcore Logo 600.
600. Here we go. Rob.
Pink Floyd.
That is correct. A little easier that one was. Okay. Your choice, please.
Hardcore Logo 1,000.
There you go. That was Linkin Park. You can kind of see the L and the P. Once you know who it is, it makes it a lot simpler, doesn't it? But that was Linkin Park. Rob, your choice still.
Hardcore Logo 400.
I've seen
That was the Offspring's logo. A little more colorful than it is sometimes, but that was the Offspring's logo. Rob, your choice still.
We'll finish that off. Hardcore Logo 200.
All right. It's a battle to the buzzer. Daryl, go ahead.
Rolling Stones.
Rolling Stones. That is correct. And that gets you control of the board. Where are we going, sir?
Let's go with A Year in the Life 800.
Okay, so again, I'm going to give you the artist. You tell me their hit song with a year in the title. And you said 800, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. Daryl.
Oh, What a Night. Late December 63.
Correct. Yes. I think it is officially everything that you said, but yes, December 1963. So yes, that is correct. Okay, Daryl, your choice again.
A Year in the Life, 1,000.
1,000. Zager and Evans.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Daryl.
In the year 65. In the year 2525.
Yes, we'll give you that one. Yes, in the year 2525. Kay, your turn again, please.
Year in the Life, 600.
Okay. The artist is Bryan Adams. Daryl.
Summer of 69.
He's the quickest on the buzzer this evening. Yes, correct. Summer of 69.
That one I knew.
Yeah. Okay, Daryl. Oh, and it's a tie now. Scott's going to get out of the hole right away, but
Right.
Daryl, your choice,
Told
please.
you.
So, Year in the Life, 400.
You're in the Life 4. Prince. Yes, Daryl or Scott. Yes.
1999.
Yeah, I heard you saying it. Yes, that is correct. There you go. You're a little closer out of the hole, but it is your choice to pick, sir.
I might as well finish up Year in the Life 200.
Okay. The Smashing Pumpkins. Daryl.
1979.
1979 is correct. That is right. Yes. All right. Where are we going next, Daryl?
Let's do Party, Party, Party for 1,000.
Hey, again, these songs all have the word party in them. I'll give you the song. You tell me the artist. And you said for 1,000, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Party Hard. When it's time to party, we will party hard. Andrew WK. Your choice still, Daryl.
Cover Me, 400.
Cover Me 4. Again, I will give you the cover artist. You tell me the original. Hazy Shade of Winter by the Bangles. Rob.
Simon and Garfunkel.
That is correct. Yes. Your choice, sir.
Cover Me, 200.
Okay. All Along the Watchtower, Jimi Hendrix. Daryl.
Rob's favorite cheese grater, Bob Dylan.
You didn't have to say the whole official title, but thank you. No extra points for the whole 9 yards in the title. But yes, Bob Dylan is correct. And it's your choice, Daryl.
Oh. Supergroups for 4.
Supergroups for 4. Okay. The key members include Paul Rogers of Free, Simon Kirke of Free, Mick Ralphs from Mott the Hoople, and Boz Burrell of King Crimson. That was Bad Company.
Yeah.
Paul Rogers is the one that, I mean, I know the answers, and I probably wouldn't have got that one myself, other than the Paul Rogers part, maybe. But anyway, Daryl, your choice still, please.
Opening lines for 6.
Opening lines for 6. Okay, again, I'll give you the opening line of a song. You tell me the song. Here we go. I read the news today. Oh boy. Rob?
Beatles, A Day in the Life.
That is correct. A Day in the Life by the Beatles from on the album Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Rob, your choice, please.
Let's go opening lines, 800.
We're only supposed to have one in the first round, but I guess we've got 2 in the first round now. So, oh well. How much would you like to wager, sir?
Oh, 500.
500. Okay. It's JoePardy. It's not Jeopardy. So there's 2 in the first round. I'll just make sure that's the thing all the time. Okay. 500 is the wager. This is just for Rob. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left.
Gangster's Paradise.
That is correct. You don't have to give me the artist, but yes, that was Coolio. It's featuring in a movie by Michelle Pfeiffer. Are you familiar with Michelle Pfeiffer?
I am quite familiar.
Yeah.
She did this
You
great
are.
movie called Grease too.
Yeah, that's a
I
good
just watched the
soundtrack.
movie with her last night. From Beneath or from Down Under or whatever that one was.
What Lies Beneath? That's a great
Lies Beneath. Yeah.
with Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, Rob, you got that right. So it is your turn, please.
Let's do I don't know, opening lines for 1,000.
Opening for 1,000. Here we go. When I was a young boy, my father took me to the city to see a marching band.
Wow.
That is the beginning of Black Parade by My Chemical Romance.
Mm-mm.
I didn't, again, I'm trying not to sing them because 2 reasons. I don't sound very good and, stuff. So, Rob, your choice, please.
Opening lines 4.
400. Here we go. Turn around. Scott.
Me?
Yes.
Total Eclipse of the Heart.
Total Eclipse of the Heart is correct. Yes.
I was
Bonnie
first.
Tyler and Total Eclipse of the Heart.
Funny
It would
Tyler.
be better if I would have said turn around. Okay, that's the last time. I
Don't
promise.
do that.
At least I'm at 0.
He's out of the hole. All
Yeah.
right. Good stuff. Okay. And it's your choice, sir. What would you like?
Let's finish up 200 opening lines.
Opening lines. Okay, here we go. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies, and see. It's more than one line. Rob?
Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody.
That is Bohemian Rhapsody. You are correct. There you go. All right, so that finishes off opening lines. Where are we going next, sir?
I don't know. Let's go Supergroup 600.
Okay. Key members are Eric Clapton of the Yardbirds, Ginger Baker of Graham Bond Organization, and Jack Bruce of Manfred Mann. Scott.
Cream.
Cream is correct. That is correct. And it's your choice to pick, please.
Let's go for broke. Supergroups for 1,000.
Supergroups for 1,000. Okay, here we go. Key members include Dave Grohl of Nirvana and the Foo Fighters, Josh Homme of Queens of the Stone Age, and John Paul Jones of Led Zeppelin.
Ooh.
They didn't do a lot.
Oh, yes.
I knew it.
I think they did one album, I think. But yeah, them
Yeah.
Vultures. So there you go. All right. Scott, it is still your choice, sir.
Supergroups 200.
Key members include Bob Dylan, Tom Petty, Roy Orbison, Jeff Lynne, and George Harrison. Rob.
Traveling Wilburys.
That is the Traveling Wilburys. You are correct.
Yeah.
And it would have been too hard for me to put all of the bands that well, not necessarily, but anyway, I didn't think we needed the bands on that one. So, Rob, your choice, please. One category left.
Party, 800.
800. The Party Song. I need the artist. That is Blink 182, Travis and Company. Where are we going?
600.
600. Dead Man's Party. Scott.
Oingo Boingo.
You are correct. Yes, Oingo Boingo. Yes. Which one?
400.
400. Okay. Sorry for Party Rockin'. That was LMFAO.
Okay.
All right. And the last one in the party category. Party in the USA.
Oh.
Rob.
Miley Cyrus.
That is indeed young Miss Cyrus. Yes. So after the first round, it is Scott with 1,200. Daryl's got 3,000. Rob has 4,700. We've still got double Jeopardy to go, but we are going to take just a quick break because we have a sponsor that we would like to thank. So we will, in fact, be right back. All right. So while we have a chance, let's talk a little bit about your channels, because I know that there's three of us here that have recently talked about our channels. But Scott, tell us a little bit about what's going on DJ Vinyl Vertigo channel, please.
Well, yeah, DJ Vinyl Vertigo channel. I'm always doing the Shaka Files. I just did a new one last week for Shaka Khan, and I got the new one coming up soon. I'm going to be probably recording that tomorrow, and probably show some more records that I got for the new year, because I didn't think I was going to buy anything in January, and I already have.
Yeah, well, we all tell ourselves that lie at the beginning of the month. Okay, nothing this month. And then, maybe just a few this month and a little bit more next month. But that's awesome. So, yeah, people can just find you at the DJ Vinyl Vertigo. They can also listen to you, though, on a regular basis on your radio station as well. Tell people about that.
The WMNF is 88.5 FM, and I'm on Thursdays from 3 to 6 Eastern Standard Time. So kind of calculate that out, 3 to 6.
Yeah, you got to
all kinds of music. And tomorrow I'm going to be interviewing the bass player Eric Combs from the band called Lettuce.
Right.
There's like a soul funk jazz band. Cool.
Yeah, I remember when I used to do another show called Hey, I Saw Those Guys. I think you talked about seeing them before, right?
Yeah.
You've seen them. Right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Good. Daryl, how's things going on your channel?
Things are going pretty good. My Canadian Stereotypes video I've got a few responses in the last couple of days. So shout out to Chris at Stylist Meets Vinyl. He did his this morning. If you haven't checked it out, it's pretty funny. And just a couple of other videos I've done recently, my 80s soundtracks, movies that I have seen. Thought that was fun. And then I did the MGK Boston quadrillion subscribers push video. I think it's a contest. So
awesome. Good. Yeah. And if you don't know, folks, you can find Daryl at Northern Vinyl Guy. Check him out for sure. Yeah. And our returning
channel. I'm also on our Northern Revolutions live stream on Wednesday nights. So that was just before this. So
that's right. You can also be found there as well. That's right. And then our returning champion, currently in the lead after round one. Rob, how are things in your part of the woods and on your channel?
Things are good. Things are life's busy, so I haven't made a lot of videos, but I did do Daryl's Canadian Stereotypes. And then we host the Wednesday thing, and I'm going to start doing some stuff for the Vinyl Community Podcast again. And that's where it is right now.
Yeah, not officially sponsored by, but I wanted to promote a little bit the podcast. So yourself, Chase is on there. I think Sam from Americana Sam has done some stuff for there, and we'll be doing some more as well. So just a great place if you're driving around, I guess, and you want to listen instead of where most of the people will find us here on YouTube watching us. You're able to listen to that podcast on all the different podcast streamers, right?
Yep. Anywhere you get your podcast from, Google, Spotify, Apple, Amazon, whatever. So I'm going to be starting up a recurring monthly episode, but when it's ready, I'll announce it. So
perfect. Yeah, great. All right, gentlemen, let's get into round two. Here are the categories. First up is Hall of Fame rockers, fairly self-explanatory. Next up, Saul Goodman, bands or songs with the word good in their name. Next up, that makes no sense. They are going to be song titles with words or phrases that don't really mean anything. I'll give you the song, you tell me the band. It'll make sense when you see it, I think, hopefully. Next up, act like you're singing. I'm going to give you a song by an actor. You just tell me the actor. Next up, we've got husbands and wives. There are a number of them in the rock and roll music world, so that'll be, again, fairly self-explanatory. And lastly, but not leastly, is Nice Moves, and they are all songs related to dancing. So as we head into the second round, Scott, you are a little bit behind, so you get to pick first, sir. What would you like?
Act Like You're Singing, 800.
Act Like You're Singing, 800. Okay, here we go. That happens to be, and I'm not sure why it's under Rob, but we'll fix it in the mix. You have got how much right now? I'm not sure how much you've got.
I've got 1,200, so I'm not going to wager too much. I'll wager 200.
Okay, 200. All right. And if you get it right or wrong, I will correct after we're done. So this is just for Scott. Wagers set. And the song is Shallow. Again, I need the actors saying the word song Shallow.
Lady Gaga and oh my God. Damn it.
You got a little time still.
I can't think of his name. Bradley Cooper. Damn.
Bradley Cooper. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Sorry.
Well,
So
1,000.
that
Down
was
to
200, right?
200, yeah.
Yeah. So Rob gets 200 back. Sorry. 40. I don't know why it does this, but there's that. Okay. So Rob is still at 47 and Scott is at
1,000.
1,000. There you go. But still
Yeah.
on the board and still your choice. So where would you like to go?
I should have had that one. Damn it.
Yeah. Where would you like to go?
Oh, I still go?
Yeah.
Act Like You're Singing, 1,200.
1,200. Don't Give Up on Us, Baby. That's an old one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
David Soul.
Right.
Hutch from Starsky and Hutch.
Yeah.
I think he was Hutch. Yeah.
I was
So,
old enough to know that one.
well, yeah. I don't know about the other two, and I don't know about any of you, but I was around for that one. So, okay, your choice still, sir.
Sing like you're acting, 1,600.
1,600. She's Like the Wind.
What is with my brain today?
Daryl.
Is it Patrick Swayze?
That is
And
no,
that's
that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, no, you're right.
It is.
And just so you know, I wrote these like a month ago. So I know you just did your vinyl or your soundtracks and you showed Dirty Dancing and you talked about that song, but that had nothing to do with the question coming up. And I didn't know you were going to get it anyway. So there you go. But sometimes it works out. So, all right. Your choice now, Daryl. Ooh, it's close.
Hall of Fame Rockers for 400.
Hall of Fame Rockers for 400. These Boston bad boys sound like the Yardbirds, Led Zeppelin, and the Rolling Stones having a battle of the bands at a low-key dive bar. Rob.
Aerosmith.
That is correct. Your choice, sir.
Let's go back to Act Like You're Singing, 2000.
2000. Okay, here we go. King Tut. Scott.
Steve Martin.
That is correct. Mr. Steve Martin. Yes, very nice. Novelty song, but still actor singing. So actor, stand-up comedian singing.
Yeah.
Okay, Scott, your choice. That brought you back in nicely as well.
Yeah. Let's see. Husband and Wives, 800.
Husband and Wives, 800. This is a picture question. So as soon as you see the picture, you're able to buzz in. Here we go. Rob.
Jack and Meg White. White
Correct.
Stripe.
Jack and Meg White of the White Stripes. Correct. All right. Your choice, Rob.
Let's go husband and wives, 1,200.
1,200. That was Win Butler and Regine Chastain from Arcade Fire, Canadian group, if memory serves me correct. Okay, Rob, your choice still.
Husband and wife, 1,600.
Husband and wife, 16. Again, you're able to ring in as soon as you see the picture. Rob?
Luke Doucette and Melissa McClellan of Whitehorse.
That is correct. And I didn't pick that because I knew you'd get it because, again, I didn't know you were going to get that. Anyway.
I have met them many times.
Husband and wife. They fit the category. They might have been the impetus for the category, but anyway. Rob, your choice still, sir.
Husband and wives, 2,000.
For 2,000. Here we go. Again, ring in as soon as you want. Rob.
Susan Tedeschi and Daryl Trucks.
I'm going to give you that one. Derek Trucks.
Derek Trucks.
Tedeschi and Trucks, who I think are going out on tour, actually. They've announced a fairly decent tour and maybe a new album as well. So that's correct.
Knocker cover, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Where are we going, Rob?
Husband and wives, 400.
All right, let's finish up the category. Here we go.
Oh.
Scott.
I don't know their names. ABBA, though.
Yes, I will take that. I was
really come on.
I mean, I can pronounce those names.
I want to hear you pronounce that.
Yeah, there you go. Everybody's got to say
or Danny Anderson, Anfred Ligsog. Oh, man.
Yeah. I was really
I hit it. I went, how
that
did you press that button? You don't know how to say those names.
Yeah. No, that one I was going to give whoever went for it. Okay, so you did get that correct. So it is now you have control of the board, Scott.
Act like you're singing 400.
Here we go. Party all the time. Scott.
Eddie Murphy.
That is young Mr. Murphy. You are correct. Didn't have a whole lot. Did the one album, but that was it. So that was a pretty big hit, though, back in the day. And it wasn't a bad, it was a perfect dance song for sure. So, okay, that finishes off Act Like You're Singing. Where are we going next, Scott?
Let's try Nice Moves 800.
Nice Moves 800. All right, here we go. What famous dance song did the Village People write? Daryl.
YMCA.
Yes, I would have also accepted this, but yes, you are correct. YMCA. Daryl, your choice, sir.
Nice Moves for 12.
Nice Moves for 12. All right. The movie Saturday Night Fever featured what popular style of dance at the time? Scott.
The Hustle.
The
Hustle.
Yeah. I didn't word that very well, so you guys can form a protest if you like, but I was looking more for the general disco. So
it was the Hustle was the dance, but the music was the disco.
Yeah. So that what dollar amount was that?
800, I think.
800. All right. So I'm gonna give that one to Scott because I didn't word that very well. I should have worded that better. So we are at 3,400. Okay, and your choice still, Scott.
1,600. Nice Moves.
Okay, Nice Moves. Hopefully this is better. I did try and go through them, so there shouldn't be too many problems. Who told us to whoop it Gangnam Style? Daryl.
Psy.
Correct. I also would have accepted doing the dance. Please note, in this category, I will accept the dance moves, but
dance move.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm not sure exactly if it's anyway. It doesn't matter. Go ahead, Daryl. Your turn.
Nice Moves for 2,000.
For 2,000. What song released by Billy Ray Cyrus taught the country line dancing? Rob.
Achy Breaky Heart.
Correct. Achy Breaky Heart is, in fact, what we were shooting for. Your turn, Rob. That is still close. Everybody's doing well.
Let's go Hall of Fame rockers for 2000.
For 2000. Here we go. The boundary-smashing, trend-setting evangelist of rock and roll, from popularizing the R&B records that became the foundation of rock to planning the first rock and roll concert, he was the tireless promoter of the genre. Rob.
Little Richard.
No.
Incorrect.
No.
Daryl.
Chuck Berry.
Also incorrect.
Evangelist of rock and roll.
We were looking for DJ Alan Freed.
Alan Freed. Oh yeah.
It was, the word evangelist was misleading because Little Richard actually was an
Little Richard too. But
He
yeah.
was. Yeah. So
formal protest.
okay, fair enough. I was looking for Alan Freed on that one.
Alan
So,
Freed. Okay.
yeah. Rob, your choice still.
Hall of Fame rockers 16.
16. Okay. With members from Mott the Hoople, King Crimson, and Free, and signed to Led Zeppelin's Swan Song imprint, they were one of rock's first and most successful supergroups, both live and on record. Not sure why I had them in the same game twice, but they were in the same game twice. So, Bad Company. You guys are going to hate Bad Company from now on. Rob, your choice still.
Hall of Fame rockers 1200.
1200. Since 1975, the Aussie Quintet has delivered multiple albums of scorched earth anthems, rarely deviating from a template of head-banging guitar riffs, pile-driving drums, and banshee vocals. Rob.
AC/DC.
Correct. Very nice. All right. Where are we going?
Finished category 800.
800. Hall of Fame rockers for 800. They made waves in the pop culture of the 70s that still resonate today, producing one infectious hit after another, and were inspired, a movie, a musical, and a mania. Rob.
ABBA.
Correct. Again, not sure why I had two from the same group in there, but yes, that is correct. So, all right, Rob, your choice, sir.
Oh, let's go. That makes no sense. 1200.
1200. So again, these are song titles or with words or phrases that don't really mean anything. I'll give you the song. You give me the band. Here we go. Sussudio. Daryl.
Genesis.
Phil
Collins.
Yeah, I think you got in time. Yes, I'll give you that one. So, yes, I'm gonna have to fix things here in a second for 1200, and let's just do that. So, so we have to give Daryl 1200. So he's at 4. He's at 5, and Scott's got to get another 12, so that's 34, right? Yeah, 34. There we go. Okay. All right, and Daryl, it's your choice, please.
Wouldn't you have to add 12 to mine as well?
I did, didn't I?
Or no? Yeah.
Oh, another 12. Yes, correct. We had to take it, and then so yes, that is correct. Yes, yep. I fixed the 12 off, but then I didn't put the 12 on as well. So yes, there you go. Okay. I think we're good now.
Good.
Okay. All right.
Okay, that makes no sense. 16.
16. Do-wah diddy diddy. Rob.
Manfred Mann.
Manfred Mann's Earth Band. You are correct. Very nice. Your
I'm
choice,
getting a
sir.
lag.
Oh,
My
the
buzzer's
buzzer.
actually getting a lag.
It's the old buzzer blaming again.
Launch a formal protest, Daryl.
That's right. Yeah.
That makes no sense. 2000.
2000. Okay, here we go. Ba with the ba. Scott.
Oh, I'm wrong. I think I'm Steely Dan.
That is incorrect.
But a shot though.
Rob.
Kid Rock.
That is correct. Scott, I believe you were thinking of
Bodhisattva. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Bodhisattva. Yeah.
Yeah, I had already rung it. I went, oh, that's not it. Okay.
Yeah. Rob, you got that, so it's your choice, please.
That makes no sense. 800.
800. Here we go. Oobla dee, oobla da. Scott.
The Beatles.
Correct. Very nice. Your choice, sir.
That makes no sense. 400.
Finish off the category for 400. The do, da, da, da. Daryl.
Police.
That's all I want to say to you. Correct. That is the Police. Your choice, sir.
Nice. No. Nice moves. Finish off the category.
All right, we'll finish up. Nice moves for 400. Here we go. What dance move did Michael Jackson make popular? Rob.
Moonwalk.
Moonwalk is correct.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, last category. Where are we starting with this one?
2000.
2000. All right. So Saul Goodman, bands or songs with the word good in their name. Bands or songs. Here we go. This is a song written by Rudy Clark and Arthur Resnick that was a #1 hit single for the American rock band The Young Rascals in 1966. Good Lovin' by the Rascals. I think you guys know that one. Maybe not.
Yeah,
Yeah, there you go. All right. Where next, sir?
16.
16. Here we go. After leaving his band, he has pursued a solo career and established himself as a political commentator and mental health activist. That would be Matthew Good Band. Well, Matthew Good of the Matthew Good Band. So, Rob, where are we going?
1200.
1200. Here we go. This is a song by American singer-songwriter and multi-instrumentalist Joe Walsh. Rob.
Life's been good to me.
Life's been good to me so far. Very nice. 800 or 400?
800.
800. All right, here we go. An American rock band formed in Waldorf, Maryland in 1995. The band released their self-titled debut album in 2000. In 2002, they released their second album, The Young and the Hopeless. Daryl.
Good Charlotte.
Good Charlotte is correct. That's right. Yes. All right. Last one. Here we go. In Saul Goodman for 400. A Canadian bluegrass and folk music group originating from Richmond Hill, Ontario. Rob.
Good Brothers.
That is the Good Brothers. Yes, that is correct. Very nice. So that finishes off round 2. So we've got Scott with 2,200 in the game. He gets to play final. JoePardy. Daryl at 7,400. Rob's got a little bit of a lead at 17,100. Final wager round. That wager is up to you. The category I will show you is band name origins. There you go. The category for final JoePardy is band name origins. So submit your wagers now. Now the music comes later. some strategy being worked out here. All right, so here is the clue in Final JoePardy. The group Nazareth took its name from the first line of a 1968 song from this group. Good luck. Again, Nazareth took its name from the first line of a 1968 song from this group. One more to come up with their answer.
You type it in, right? Okay, hold on.
Yeah, you just type it in. Yep, Scott's first time, so he's got to figure.
I was just sitting there.
Yeah, no, you got to type it in. Sorry. All right, there you go. All right. So the lovely music is going to stop. There we go. All right, so let's show the answers. I believe this goes from those with the least amount of points first. So Scott, DJ Vinyl Vertigo's answer is Three Dog Night. That is incorrect, but let's show your wager. 1,200 points.
Okay.
Again, that is incorrect.
Okay.
All right, but you stayed on the board still. Daryl of the Northern Vinyl guy, let's see your answer. Your answer is 3 question marks. Who are 3 people that have never been in my kitchen? Your wager, let's see. Did he go for it again? Oh, he didn't go for anything this time. Little opposite strategy going on. Very nice. But that is incorrect, though. So don't lose anything. And Rob from Northern Revolutions, let's see what Rob put down. Who are the Spice Girls? That is incorrect as well. Let's see what Rob wagered. He wagered 2 points. So he will not lose much, but it is incorrect. So that will drop him down, but keep him the champion. In fact, the correct answer is the song "The Weight" from the band.
And
Built into Nazareth. That is where the band Nazareth got their title from. The Three Dog Night, for what I understand, is I heard it as Inuit, but then I've heard it as Native as well. Is if it's cold, it's a 1 dog night. You want to sleep with 1 dog. If it's a little colder, you need 2 dogs. And if it's really very, very cold out, you need 3 dogs to sleep with, and it's a 3 dog night. That's where that one came from, I believe. So, but yes, it was from the song "The Weight," pulled into Nazareth. So, with that said, look at all the lovely fireworks. Rob with a total of 1,098 stays the champion. Daryl, a respectable 7,400 in second spot, and Scott stays on the board with 1,000. Gentlemen, thank you very much. You all did very well. I think it was close. Rob again hit a couple of double JoePardies at the right time and got a couple of 2,000s in there. So it was good though, right?
yeah, it's fun. It was fun.
Good.
It showed me that I get brain farts. I was like, I couldn't believe I couldn't get the Lady Gaga one. I was like, oh my god, I should know that one.
We all most of the time I think we all know the answers to this. It's just getting it in that first 7 seconds sometimes is what it comes down to. So
Good Lovin' was in my brain, and I said, no, that's not it. I should have missed myself. That was it.
There you go. Well, gentlemen, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. As always, Daryl, Rob, thank you for being part of this. You'll return again in a couple of weeks. I believe anyway.
Yep. We'll be here.
Champion once again. Daryl, you're going to get him one of these times for sure. So,
I'm filing a formal protest. My buzzer was slow again today.
Yeah, you guys just email me. Just email me with all the protests. I'll build a folder for it in my email, and I'll just put it right in there and pay no attention to it whatsoever. But
actually, as my one son would say, I think Rob's got like a chip in his phone. He cheats.
He's got cheat code.
Listen, I'm like Ken Jennings over here. So
yeah, doing well so far. So next time up, I believe will be Curtis. I think Curtis is going to join us. I've talked to him. I think he's going to be up next. But Scott, you are welcome back anytime. Thank you so much. I know you've got a bunch of stuff you need to go do. Gentlemen, thank you for your time, both earlier from our Wednesday night show to tonight again. And thanks to everyone for watching that did watch or watch this later. We really appreciate it. I hope everybody had a little bit of fun. I hope you got a little bit out of it. And if you want to be on, just get a hold of me. Let me know, because love to have some more guests on as well. So thank you again. Everyone have a wonderful evening. Gentlemen, have a great night. We'll talk to you soon.
Take care.
Take care.